Yeah, hello everyone. We're gonna see something about pushback input stream in this tutorial. Uh, this is our agenda. So what is pushback input stream? What is the reason we can use it? And what are the constructors available? And what are the important methods? And if you have any example, let's see that. And then if you have any questions, then you can ask me that. So the first of all, the main uses of the pushback input stream is we can inspect or we can read some bytes of the data uh, very before, and then we can, if we don't like or if it doesn't meet the requirements, then we can push the byte back onto the string. So that is the main usage of the pushback input stream. You can just look at here. So it is used in an input stream to allow a byte to be read before, and then it return back to the string. So this particular idea is implemented by the pushback input stream. And if we look at a little bit more, let's look at here. This is my data: petals of roses of trees of parts. So now what I wanted to do here, I would like to check the word of, and here is my condition is that I have O over here, and I just want to check immediately the next letter. So if that matches with F, then I'm gonna count that as a 1. Otherwise, then the reading character, which after reading this R, or sorry, O, then if I read this character, then I push it back onto the string. So then what I do basically, this is one of the requirements. Maybe I just achieve this. Let's move on to this. So we have, as I said, this is a dependent stream which depends on another stream. You have to pass another input stream to here. Maybe you can pass a file input stream or a byte array input stream or any other stream that you like. So the second constructor, that what it says, it is going to say that your buffer size, I mean how many number of bytes that you can push, you are going to define some kind of buffer array. And this next important methods that you see here, you can, when you use this method, you can push only one byte at a time. The second method, some group of bytes, if you have defined, or if you formulate some group of bytes, then you can push them back to the stream. And the third one, which says these many number of characters, some limit kind of thing that you can push back to the string. So my idea is I'm gonna just do this kind of example. Maybe this one I'm just gonna count the number of the word of, the number of words that are off. So that I'm gonna check it. Also you can check the other things. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah, look at this example. Maybe this is not very clear. So I'm gonna consider first of all a string, because string is a data that contains the characters, and you cannot directly take them as a byte. So you have a method called getBytes method, which turns them into a byte array. So then you pass as this byte array to your byte array input stream, because you're really not reading the data from any file. So you're giving these bytes of data to your byte array input stream so that it becomes a source for you, and then you attach this to here, and then look at here. So you read the byte of data, and of course this is a stopping condition for you to check. If it is not equal to -1, then you keep on reading, otherwise you just stop over there. So if C equal to O, then you go and read the next byte of data, and immediately that is matching with this F, then fine. So we're gonna count it, and yeah, this is matching. And else whatever we read it, and we push it back onto the stream. Likewise, we repeatedly read every data, each and every bytes of data, and then we count them. So then at last my counter indicates how many number of counts I have done. So this is a very simplest example. Let's try this on Eclipse. So yeah, so this I already prepared this petals of roses of data. So same thing whatever I explained there. So you read it, and if it doesn't match, so then you put it back. So maybe you may not be understanding exactly what it's here. So but what we can do, instead of OF, probably we can we can say instead of OF we can put some kind of EF. or whatever. So but let's run this application first and see. Yeah, these are the number of, because there are 3 OFs, and this is not really counted because there is also one O, but after O there is S. This is not going to be counted. So maybe we can do something like this. Instead of O, we would like to replace something here. So I want to say something. This out, not a line. We wanted to have the same line. So I'm going to typecast that. Say a C. But here I wanted to say, because this is 2 characters, I wanted to put here petals are not are petals if, let's say petals if. So if these 2 characters are matches, then I print this if, and the rest of the things I'm gonna display as it is. So let's see how my application turns to. Well, this is not a good one. Maybe we missed it because when it is matches to this one, absolutely we are gonna display something. Otherwise, we go and display the character as it is. So it's not exactly this way you have to do. Yeah, just a second. Yeah, let me put it in the right way. So the correct logic is something like, if the character is matching O, then you would immediately checking the next character. Then if they are matches, then you're gonna display if. Otherwise, you're gonna display O, that yes, you counted this, and that's the reason you're displaying. And the next character that you read here, that you're pushing it back. So if it is not really matching, then you're gonna display that as it is as a print, and then you're doing like this. So you can put O, or you can put char of C, because maybe not char of C, you have to put as it is O, because the first one you read it and it doesn't match, so you want to display as it is. So let's see now. The Java application now. Petals if, roses if, trees if, parts. So this is the simplest thing. So overall, what I'm just trying to say, this pushback input stream is a very good solution, and you wanted to inspect some of the characters before, and then if they are not matched, then you wanted to push them back. This is the best solution, I believe. So, and this is a dependent stream, as it depends on somebody else. It cannot really work on its own. Something like a file input stream or byte input stream, it doesn't really work like that. So that's all. I mean, that's about the pushback input stream. Yeah, thanks for watching. Keep watching my videos.